disastrous start to a Super Bowl, a fumble on the opening kickoff.
You don't expect a big momentum chance this early, partner, but we're going to get one right here.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On play action, they'll throw. And this will be caught by Brown. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill.
Touchdown! Travis Kelce, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. They'll try and throw for it. And he will get in to make it 8-0. And what a way to cap off the opening touchdown drive. You go for 2 and you get it.
Remember when the PAT or the extra point was a gimme, right? Not plus 99%. It's not that way anymore, so more people are willing to take a chance, go for 2, and take the kicker a little bit out of the game.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Back to throw now on 1st down. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Forced out to his left. And oh, he coughed it up. It's picked up by the Cowboys. This defense, Charles, very opportunistic here early. A second fumble recovery. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. This is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
19 Tiger.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Marquise Goodwin taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jets are back within a couple of the lead. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. So they get the 2 points, and now we're even at 8-8. So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he returns this to the 22. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football. In motion left is Watkins. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Being chased out left. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
19 Lions.
He'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points are?
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, throwing back across his body. Tariq Woolen picks it, and the Jets are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. It's picked up by the Cowboys. Had some good yardage there, too, before he fumbled that football, Charles.
Yeah, just think about it this way. Running backs, as a general rule, they kind of know when the end of a run is near, and you notice how they cover up, right? They protect the football. Sometimes quarterbacks forget that out in the open field. After a while, you start to wonder, does the running back coach visit the quarterback coach and say, hey, I can help you with this. We can protect this and make sure we keep the ball.
Second and 6. Eluding the pressure right. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But third down coming up. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Looking to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
70 Timberwolves. Cump 19, Cump 19.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Out of the gun now on third down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They go play action here on first down. And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Back to throw now in his own end zone. He'll buy some time right. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. They'll set up a throw. They'll roll him out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Check 99. Check 99. Check 26. Check 26.
Check. Hurt. Hurry. Ready.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. 1 quarter done, 3 more to play here in Super Bowl 57. Our score, 8 apiece. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
19 tight.
They're going to try and throw. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 56 yards. And the Jets' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. And this will be caught. They get the 2, and they double them up now at 16-8. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Check smash. Tempo. Ready.
2nd and 3. Buying time to his left. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football. Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, and instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. Had excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Barr. And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
19 Lions.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got a man, complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. He'll get it inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys! Travis Kelsey His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble.
Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Out to his left. And he will find his man, Samuel. Room here to run. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Check smash. Check smash. Ready, go.
Back to throw here. Dancing to his left. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Jets. Curtis Samuel, 45 yards. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Rolling to his right. That's caught. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From the 6. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
19,
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And this is caught. It's Brown. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Cowboy 80.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9. Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon. Yeah, the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line.
70 Rangers.
They'll set up to throw. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are back within a score. They're going to look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
A nice little juke. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
70, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll drop to throw. Now he'll escape to his left. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Marquise Goodwin, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. Now back to throw. And the Jets continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And he takes it to the house. It's a fumble recovery for a Jet touchdown. Justin Tucker for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is going to be incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
That's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On first down now, run with McKinnon. And he is going to lose yardage here. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. They'll throw now on the final play. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So it's halftime here on sports' grandest stage in the Super Bowl. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And right now, their chances of hoisting that Lombardi trophy not looking too great, but perhaps that long halftime, maybe it did them a world of good.
But if there's ever a chance to regroup, it's in this game, right? Because you do have that long halftime, a chance to really assess things and maybe make some changes and true adjustments. They played great all year long. That was
and that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Cowboys. Travis Kelce with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Cowboys come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. And he will get into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
19 tight. 19 tight.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Cowboy 80. Viking 18. 79 Broncos.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. And that is incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
They'll try and throw for it here. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And incomplete on the deep ball. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here, getting 3 points at the end of.
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Christian Watson. 27 yards. And the Jets will extend their third quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. He'll drop to throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Let's make these babies crawl all the way back home.
60. 57.
He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. Oh, and that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. On play action, they'll throw. Got a man, it's Brown. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Being chased out left. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. Steps away to his left. Gets this one to Hill. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Back to throw now on 1st down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Third quarter action in Super Bowl 57. Here's a 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Rolling to his left. This will be caught inside the 10. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Steps away. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Back to throw again. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Jets are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll buy some time right. That one caught downfield by Watson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Warriors, 70.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Cowboys are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Flush to his right. That's out to Hill, right side complete. He's got room at the 30. Touchdown, Cowboys! Tyreek Hill, 54 yards. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. They'll look to throw. It's complete. And he'll wind up short of the goal line, so they will not be able to get this back within a score as this remains a 10-point differential. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Just one more quarter remains in the season-long race for the Lombardi Trophy here in Super Bowl 57 from Glendale. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. He'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Cowboys are right back in this football game. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to...
And now the rookie's free. He's at the 50, 30, 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ken Walker, 88 yards. And the Cowboys have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll try and throw for it. Buying time to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And the Jets have got it. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an...
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. DeMarcus Lawrence just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Looking to throw. Catch is made by Hardman. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. The Jets on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. In motion left is Watkins. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Barr. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
They'll roll him out right. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now they'll throw here out of the gun, eluding the pressure right. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it, and the Jets are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. He finds Watson complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. They'll set up a throw. Flushed out right. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming This is 3rd and long. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's the Jets punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Beckham, the return. We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to see. Oh, he forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off, and the Jets are going to take possession of the football. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. That one looks like he'll throw here. Open man is Samuel, complete. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 2nd and 15. Rolling to his right. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Goodwin. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. On the move to his left. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the 1st. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Catch made by Watson on the out route. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Here we go now as they will again try for 2. They'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Taking it right down Broadway. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Back to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
And this one is incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And the New York Jets have won the Super Bowl. And the Lombardi Trophy will be in the Big Apple. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph.